Welcome back, traveler. Paimon, Baladi. If you... You don't like being addressed by that name?
It's fine. But I was just thinking, I should probably After learning about everything the doctor did, I'm not planning on returning to the Fatui.
So, you're quitting the Fatui for...
It's like you said, Lesser Lord Kusanali.
But that doesn't mean your own...
Of course.
And your main goal, for which you gave up everything you had. You weren't able to achieve it. I hope you can see and under changing the world. What you were looking for is complete annihilation. But this is just a fantasy. Even if the Balladeer is removed from existence, the world will not heed your will.
Indeed.
Do you regret doing all that when you've gotten so little in return?
Even if I'm completely worthless, there's nothing in the world worth regretting. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you purposely left that information in Irminsul, didn't you?
Yes, and I took pains to make sure that you...
Why would you go to such lengths? You trying to win me over too?
In all honesty, your past experiences have made you a useful asset to Sumeru and to me. Winning you over was... But before that, I wanted to tell you the truth about your past. If all I wanted to do was use you, then I'd be no different from the doctor.
Very clever.
I guess you could say that's one of my virtues.
Utility to others is what gives me worth. Oh, right. I almost forgot. Sorry if I have a slightly different perspective on things, but I don't feel like I've been duped. The wisest leaders are fated to end up with the...
I'm glad you're able to think of it in that. Traveler, in the future, I'll continue to search Irminsul, including the beginning of your twins' journey recorded in Irminsul. What exactly I will try.
Traveler. After I dove into the information torrents in Irminsul, why did you go to Inazuma? So that's how you found out whose fate had changed. Well, whatever your reasons, you did me a favor. Borrowing and returning are the only real relationships between individuals.
That's not true. A relationship between two people is not simply a ledger that can be reset. I think deep down you realize this. People who show up in your life don't just evaporate like water drops. Some things in this world can never be brought back. Everything that you feel is real and lasts. To be human is to live with imperfections.
But humans can't live without a heart, can they?
You understand what pain is perfectly well, even without a heart. The past is set in stone, but you can keep moving on. And the longer your future...
Sounds like you've got a future planned out for me.
Everything's ended up being pretty...
Then I guess I'll be helping you from behind the scenes from now on.
I'm glad that you've accepted our proposal. Why don't you choose a new name to celebrate? Ooh! Paimon wants to pick an ugly nickname for you, too!
Why?
Because...
Then I hope we don't see...
A name is life's first gift. You did... The Traveler and Paimon have helped you a lot. If you can't decide on a new name... No! Paimon only does nicknames! If it's a serious name you're after...
Have you got anything? Are you sure? Oh, all right. If you say so.
There. Now you have a name of your own.
What about a nickname? Are you done yet?
Still thinking. Stop rushing me!
Take your time. I don't need to see you again. Everyone who manipulated me and made me suffer will have to pay the price.
You mean the Fatui?
The doctor, at least.
Now that your stance has changed, I believe your future path will change accordingly. But it won't...
One more thing. There are still some descendants of the Raiden Gokuden living in Inazuma. Some of them know. I don't plan to leave Sumeru for the time being. Even though the events have been erased...
I see. Huh? But...
It's fine. Let them stab their... What's that look for? Don't make that face. That day will come. Alright. We're done here. Goodbye, wise deity. And you too.
He's gone. What he went through today would have been like living an entire lifetime in an instant. He'll need some time to... Yeah, true. But even so, so we can finally go eat? Paimon is starving. Thank you both.
I've got it! I can end my novel with some words from Mikoshi Nagamasa.
You mean because everyone else in this...
Yeah! I heard that Mikoshi Nagamasa died. The dark clouds had disappeared. Then, one night, as all these expressions of joy melted down in the furnace fire and turned into red clouds that rallied around the final sunrise that Mikoshi Nagamasa... Life is a story too long to be told. A journey that you must walk to behold.
about time we had a break. As soon as you stop, all the tiredness and hunger comes rushing back. Wow, great! Huh? Look at the vase. Did someone break it while they were cleaning the room or something? Like, Paimon doesn't remember.
You sound lost and confused. I know why you are troubled. Any who knew.
Huh? Is there someone here talking to us?
Unfortunately, the fate of Tevat cannot easily be changed. When a small animal runs into a tree trunk, though the tree may sway, it is not displaced, like a vase that falls to the ground. Whether it is broken by a cat or by a bird,
Who are you?
history does not change easily, but human hearts can. Believe you're up.
The voices disappeared. And who the heck was that? And what were they doing coming out of no... Anyway, it feels wrong just leaving it there.